What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5. And the last video, we took out Kaneshiro. So, as the cat just said, we now get to sit around for about 2 weeks waiting for the change of heart.
Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Excuse me.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame, too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Exactly, people are scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Something like that.
Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Yeah, just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A cat?
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Yeah, you're the core, not the guy with the multiple personas and all that stuff. Or the leader of the group. You're basically the transportation.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
God damn, I love this. I love the music for the Velvet Room.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yeah, the other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
High Arcana Burst. Increase the experience bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Arcana Burst. I say Arcana. Well, it might be Arcana. Nah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with whatever I say in that moment. Sorry about the dog. I always say that, yet when I listen back on things, I can't hear the dog barking over the mic. I don't know, maybe it's because I keep my gain down low. Personally, I keep my mic right in my face. It's how I prefer to do things, but whatever.
It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Yeah, usually. That's what I do in the mornings.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so you're gonna put him in prison with all the other criminals who are then gonna stab him.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Good morning.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Not a morning person. No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's do our best today. I still hate your stupid briefcase. Your ripped off Avengers logo.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens, but in English it's more common to hear people say the rainy season closes. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Kurusu.
How about you?
In English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? Heavy rain. Excuse me, sorry. That's right, raining cats and dogs. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describes bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going!
I am scholarly. Jeez Christ. Sorry, somebody bumped against my door. Freaked me out, man. Additionally, in Norwegia... what the fuck is wrong with me? I stopped halfway between Norway and Norwegian. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Just to say heavy rain, as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I clean my face every day because I like being clean, and let me tell you, that's a load of bull. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for culprits. Yes, the ones responsible for the calling cards. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while, but the way I usually spend my time in the student council room, if there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Yeah, what are you up to? Just having to wait doesn't jive. I'm still in the hallway. Let me know what comes up. And Ryuji's new piece. Select for an exhibition. Okay, we'll decide in a second. Alright, so we're not ready to boost the thing with Ryuji yet. We can boost with Yusuke now, or Takemi. You know what? I think we go see Yusuke. Oh shit! I don't want to go to the hideout just yet. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, it's Sketchy. Rumors calling card. Blah 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 blah. Nothing important. Sorry about the coughing. Jeez. Went to the wrong place. I'm trying to remember where exactly Yusuke hangs out. I don't know why I'm making this difficult on myself. There we go. Thank you. This will be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum. Let us meet up together. Bueno.
All right. Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody's come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for the students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. Dickheads. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Yeah, but commoners, as you call them, are the people who buy your paintings. This is, look, acknowledgement. A knowledgeable patron has arrived. Like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into this exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Hey, God damn it, that's funny. Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more crucial eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. See, it's kind of what I was saying. I guess I'm making a different point than what that guy just made. Because I get the point that guy is making, but I'm trying to think here. I hate a lot of artists in pretty much any work who just act like that. Oh, these people just didn't understand my work. Oh, it's not for the uneducated. Well, they consume media too. They consume media. They consume art. They consume anything. If you're putting out a product that is meant to be bought and everything that you're trying to make a living off of, you need to reach those people as well. You can't just, oh, I'm better than that. You know, this is better. Using they don't understand is a crutch. It's a cop out, really. That's just it frustrates me when I hear people say that. Yeah, that was harsh. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was all right. Maybe empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire, desire has captured me.
How could this be?
And now he's being melodramatic. How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. And it's just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up. Stop being a gigantic coward.
I see.
I must stand up, both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well. I shall conquer this. And now he can perform a follow-up attack.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. I still like the painting, though. A slump, like I said, I still like the painting. Just kind of think it looks cool, but it'll just be me.
Ah, you're back.
You know, I've been curious, what's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. Is that Kosei? I believe it's Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real, we gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
And Sojiro, Iwai. Yeah, I can boost that one, but you know what? Let's head over to Kanda. That's because I can't remember what we need to start her confidant ranks. Welcome Lost Lambs, blah blah blah, somehow offer solace. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. That's what it does. I couldn't remember what the confessional did.
Hey, hey!
This girl's playing shogi, maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? You have the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays shogi at a church. She's a famous shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm to interest her. Need suave. Okay, I think I need to max out charm for her. I believe that's what it is. So I guess we'll head to Shinjuku.
That's really funny.
Damn it.
Yeah, what happened? She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blessed by endless questions. I got hit by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, stuff about the Phantom Thieves. Alright. So I need to keep working on his requests. Yeah, keep myself in check, I know.
Yo!
The authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him, but I guess it doesn't have anything to do with you. Have you heard any good gossip? Deadline's coming out. Sit down, I'll treat ya.
Hey!
For real, from the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Yeah, you're gonna walk around a bar.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, they sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous. In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. Yeah. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're out. God damn it, I keep fusing words. Actually, I hurt my jaw trying to say all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to culture and entertainment department. See, personally, that's where I'd way prefer to be a part of. You know, when I was in school, I had all my journalism professors, all the students. Oh, I want to cover politics. I want to do this and I want to do that. And people thinking that, you know, I love talking about politics and stuff like that, you know, but people always think, oh, that's what I want to do. I'm like, no, I want to write entertainment, pop culture, video games, you know, stuff like that. And people just look at me like, why would you want to do that? And I'm like, well, 'cause it's something I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy talking about politics, but actually being around it all day, doing it as a job, yeah, I couldn't do it. It would make me too cynical and angry, more than I already am. I actually enjoy talking about video games and everything, and I could do that every day. Well, generally, I do that every day, just in a different way, I guess. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean, don't say another word that has nothing to do with my source. Right? Sorry. Ugh, damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink? I like the atmosphere. That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. Wow, that's seriously the only reason? You're so uptight. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright?
Alright.
Yeah, what's taking so long? Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain slosh reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. It's able to pique Oyaha's interest in stories about the Phantom Thieves. And big boost to my charm.
Well then.
I like the nice piano music too. This game is just, I keep saying, it has great music, man. Just the walking around music, the music while, you know, some of the laid back jazz. Playing today. Yeah, we could hang out with Ryuji. Yeah, we could boost Ann's rank. Trying to think what we want to do. Let's spend one more day. Let's go see Ann. And then after we boost that rank, the next day or tomorrow in game, we'll go to Mementos and do some work on some of those requests. And yeah, I think that'll work. Now I gotta figure out where the entrance to the underground mall is. Ah! There we go.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now this event's killing me. Blah, blah, blah. Boost with on. Hang out. Alright, let's go. Go into Inkashino. I can't freaking say words. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do that. And how is that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. I think she's thinking way too literally. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Well, I mean, I guess in a way that is true, but I think by understanding and strengthening your heart, it's more of a concept of having more confidence and more understanding of who you are as a person. We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. And exactly, you're an airhead. That response was annoying. I like this one.
Wait.
It's cheating, you're disqualified. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh, well, on to round 2. Bring it on. Yeah, this isn't going to help you. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. What's this? At the end, it's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have become real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has happened to you?
Yeah.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to have a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some serious extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Sense of motivation. And rank 3? Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. There we go. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se. She was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. Yes, I have to say that word like that, because that's how I say that word. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
You're back.
And still calling me for reasons, and again, Sojiro, Iwai, and her. Might as well keep boosting that link.
Yo!
The authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. Yeah. All the stuff that you told us earlier.
Oh?
Seriously, where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. Yeah, you might be right. Right? No, I don't have any real proof, of course. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught up. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas. Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their back, but me, I'm a real journalist. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty. Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit and why I'll never give up. Yeah, what was she accused of? It has nothing to do with you. But Thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigations. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How does that sound? A little too wordy of a title, if you ask me. Haha, don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you.
All right.
You sure are weird, though, coming all the way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him. Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. I just put this one on my tab.
Hold on.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you get going home too? And more boost and charm. Still not enough.
That's not right.
Chono was laying into Kawakami again. Again, what could she have done? Chono was complaining about how the school's morals are in the gutter. I see her yawning all the time. Maybe they found out Kawakami's secret nightlife. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horses and even thought they dressed fancy. It felt nouveau riche. Is that how that's pronounced? I don't know. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and I have no idea actually how to pronounce that. Both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Kurusu, have you seen this piece before? Oh, great.
Do you know the answer?
I believe it is gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. This is the cursive form of the kanji for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you can get into enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Really? Kurusu doesn't seem smart, blah, blah, blah. I totally guessed.
All right.
I know shogi's similar to chess, but I mean, I suck at playing chess too, so... by the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Isn't that whole hierarchy of needs sort of thing? I don't know. I didn't pay attention in psychology. More boost for Takemi. Plans for today. I'm wanting Shibuya. Yeah, Takemi's the only one that I can really boost. Yeah, let's go to the hideout and go check out. What was I thinking? Go check out these requests.
Hey, we're all here.
Hope Kaneshiro has a change of heart soon. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, viewer requests. Well, then we have some new intel on a Mementos target today. We'll start with the first one. Apparently, the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name. I must agree, even more so if we are being asked to help. Let us put a stop to this madness. If we're doing this too, we need to trigger a change of heart in them. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away from blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store. Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong. It's unforgivable. We're going to do this no matter what. No objections. Blah, blah, blah. All the targets that we have in Mementos currently. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh,
That must be Kazuya Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad. He's part of the burglary ring. There we go. Targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about it. Let's talk to him. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky, and now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it. Why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against the shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. God damn, I'm trying to remember this persona. Although, I mean, it is a mini-boss, so, I mean, its weaknesses could be completely different. Oh, goody.
Let's go. Prepare yourself. Persona! Go down!
That didn't work.
all right, Joker. Very smooth.
Persona! I lend it!
Persona! Take this!
Persona!
Yeah, fine, let's just go for the boss. I guess I was trying to make that too complicated. Or some decent experience, though.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you phantom thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. If you've guessed so much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. What are you going to do about that treasure? Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school? No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we should pretty much move on to our mission.
Oh,
There he is. It's Oda, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows? That would be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gentlemen of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Excuse me, hiccup. Excuse me, I gotta stop drinking so fast. The property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will. Property, who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. I am sorry, I know that's gross. Ah, damn. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepared to be royally obliterated by my hand. Haha.
Persona!
If he's gonna hit me with physical damage, might as well switch over to Shiki OG.
Ravage now! Persona!
Let's go Rising Slash. Yeah, he resists it, of course.
Hear and obey the word of the Lord. Prepare.
Dropping hit evasion.
Speed's been decreased.
Shall I take this one?
Go for it.
Go ahead. Got it. Let's go!
This is my fate.
What a skill.
I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? At least you realize it. I'm a failure. I remember now. Employees aren't property, they're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything.
What?
Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see, so he was lining his own pockets. I believe that's a magazine we can read to give a hangout location. There we go. Took down a couple targets. We tried to see if we could open up the path to the next area. I didn't think we could. I think we had to wait till Kaneshiro, till his whole thing is done.
You're back.
So still another 9 days.
It's so hot.
I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos. We did that yesterday. There aren't any requests on the message board. We took care of those yesterday, On. Come on. What are your plans? Jeez, are we ready to boost his confidant rank again? No, okay. God, I've been putting off boosting Takemi's for a while, but you know what? Let's go see Makoto. Just boosting her rank is probably pretty important at the moment. Mostly because I want to get Baton Pass.
Hey,
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you have something blah blah blah? I came to see you. Seems I have enough knowledge. I can lend an ear.
thank you very much. Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Yeah, what do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
See, I think in a way Makoto's kind of like myself. Well, no, I want to say I don't want to say that necessarily. And it sounds weird. I've always been somebody. I've gotten along with older people, generally not. Like I'm talking like adults. Even when I was a kid, I got along with adults more than I got along with just myself, or not myself, with people my own age. I'm not saying, oh, I'm more mature than them or I'm smarter than them. That's not what that's trying to come across as. It's just, it's something weird. It's just, I've been able to understand them a lot easier than I've ever been able to understand people my own age. And again, it's something I experience now. I mean, I get along with people in their 40s very well, but people in their mid-20s, god damn, man. It's like, I don't get them. I really don't. It's, I know it's weird, and I think she might be experiencing that too, in a way. It could be because, she's always pushed herself to be that perfect honor student or whatever, never ruffle any feathers, so she got along with, the older people and her sister and all that, but she's never really been a kid. Like I said, I think it's for different reasons. I have massive social anxiety and everything like that. Like, people my own age also make me nervous, so, it could be something else there. I don't know, weird aside, I guess. Yeah, I hate to tell you, you're right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting in a dark room right now. Generally, it's where I spend all my time having fun.
The student council must be
That's
responsible
depressing.
for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
I still want to know how you get that hair braid thing to work.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Yeah, karaoke, the arcade, a movie theater.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Voice is way higher pitched. I don't know if she doesn't have enough dialogue or what, but her voice, like I said, it's a lot higher pitched than I always remember.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, I know that's a weird comment. It's just, it's like I said, I mean, maybe because the dialogue with Makoto is, I guess, far and few between.
This is where everyone comes to enjoy things.
No, I don't think that's true either. I don't know. I just, it always shocks me whenever I hear her. I always think her voice is a lot lower.
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You don't want to try?
If it's okay with you, you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice things.
Oh, so this is how... Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
It might work. I mean, we have an entire...
Where I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
I mean, we have an entire confidant rank, or confidant whatever, that, teaches us video games that then we can bring into, into the metaverse.
I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Thank you. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Just got really dizzy there for a second watching that screen flash by.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Yeah, your sister.
Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wing with the birth of
The priestess. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Cool.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
I mean, did somebody see me going there? Because I tend to go there quite a lot.
See ya.
You're back.
Yeah, hey, it looks like the manager was blackmailing the student confessed and got fired. The student ended up quitting his part-time job there too. Apparently, company HQ tried to offer him money to keep quiet, and he just couldn't accept that. Still, he was really moved by what the Phantom Thieves did. I quote, "I can't believe they wanted to help solve a nothing high schooler's problems." Even I'm happy hearing that. It seems the key to the burglar's treasure reached Makigami's younger brother. I snuck in and left it there without anyone noticing. Oh, and there was a post saying the culprit's gonna turn himself in. I'm sure his little bro will be shocked to hear he got caught. I hope they can at least get along after he has that change of heart. I'm sure they will, yeah. Man, you guys really like keeping busy. Anyway, that takes care of those restaurant burglars. Burglars. I can't say that word. Things may have gotten a bit crazy, blah, blah, blah. Alright, who to talk to now? I guess we'll head up there and talk to Mishima. Keep boosting his social...
Hi.
I almost said social link again. God damn it. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere. How about Inkashira Park?
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me. I know you're excited, but you don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself down. I am calm, and thinking about it from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm going to put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger, but is that a good thing? Not really.
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Like I said, is it a good thing that he's getting more into this? Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you the actor's data. Yeah, I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, the request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right?
No.
I think you mean, yes, that's right. Ugh, you just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. You run an internet forum. Fuck you. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
Make sure you check the info, blah, blah, blah. You know, I get they're trying to make us see that he's kind of going power hungry, or that, or with lines like that he's trying to prove his worth in the world. But I think there's such a better way to do that than just they make him so insufferable. Is what I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so I can use batting scientist, which lets me use my my thief vision while at the batting center. That helps me enjoy movies. Shows me Chinatown. That boosts knowledge, which honestly I'm already doing well with. Kindness, I'd be fine. Honestly, I think I'll take Cinema Treasure.
Oh!
Teaches me how to basically enjoy movies from this point forward. Watching a movie at the movie theater will have greater impact on you. I skipped breakfast, now I'm hungry, so I'm filling.
Wow!
Yeah, water's fine.
Well, shall we?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about records of the Three Kingdoms, a variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Kurisu-kun. In the book, I don't know. Of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of the Red Cliffs, but do you know what Chinese dish Zhui Liang is credited for inventing? Is it Mapo tofu?
I'm afraid.
I took a shot. At the time, one region would use a person's head as an offering to quell an overflowing river, but that guy made a Baozi, I think it's Baozi, in the shape of a head as a substitute. These days, you can't find Baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark. Never knew strategists came up with cooking. Well, have you ever read the manga? Oh my god! Is it Nobunaga no Chef? Was that the name of it? It's the chef of. I think the English translation is Nobunaga's chef. So yeah, I believe it is Nobunaga. Nobunaga no Chef. Because I also know that, you know, it's like Kuroko no Basket. An English translation can be Kuroko's basketball. So I believe it is Nobunaga no Chef. I believe that is the name of the... Sorry. I'll let you guys into what I'm thinking. Really, really good manga. It's basically a guy, he ends up in feudal Japan, you know, during the Warring States era. He's kind of lost his memory, whatever. The only thing he really remembers how to do is cook. All that, and he ends up like helping Nobunaga like conquer Japan, and you know, with battles, and it's a really good series. I heavily suggest it, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, blah blah blah. So what are you looking for today? Let's do a clinical trial case. My little guinea pig. There's something I want to test out today.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I haven't told them about the medical error I made. Yeah, they trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incredible illness called Crawford-Endy's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Endy's, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. Whatever. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Yeah, it's not too late.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. And that's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Probably? Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, the substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Jeez, we're only halfway there. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Small boost, but a boost.
All right.
At least.
Bye.
You're back.
Any article-worthy news? She's at the crossroads. Decide later. And alright, so no one to boost right now. Let's make some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
And now we're into July. I guess yesterday we were into July in this game, but whatever. Alright, so we can boost Makoto's. Yusuke's over there. Yeah, I guess we should go talk to Makoto again, just to get baton pass. Hang out with Makoto. Great, let's meet up after we change out of our uniforms. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with her. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently the place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operation nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing. Yes, come on, let's have a look around. Koto's request, walked around Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? Ah, guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, You get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is the top job for young girls and how they have such a clean workplace. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. And there's Baton Pass.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here, and definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon? Yeah, what kind of place is it? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
You're back.
Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. And we go talk to the cheerful fortune teller. And, well, frankly, I think about it. What am I... trying to think. I'm trying to remember. What exactly do I need to get to ask him about the paper bag?
Hey,
Need Dauntless. Okay, I wasn't sure if I needed Bold or whatever. Let's sell all the crap we've got.
Come again.
Could start the thing with the fortune teller, but I've got a whole bunch of gear that I need cleaned.
okay. Hey.
This thing is shaking a lot. The shaking of it, blah blah blah.
Oh. And finished.
2 old blouses, an elegant shirt, gaudy undies.
Let's head back.
If none of it's good enough to put on any of my characters, I can still sell it. I've identified the student from the Red Light District. She's a third-year Aiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it? Today is a day off, so nobody will be able to eavesdrop on us in the student council room. I'd like to hear about her situation as soon as I can. This is a delicate issue. You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain in your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I open up shop.
Oh.
Well, let's go to Makoto.
Hey. Thank you. Excuse me.
Aiko Takao, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Kurosu-kun here saw you. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy gawking at me. I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they told me, it totally bugged me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Ugh. Turn a phrase, man. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know. I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you going to tell on me you even brought a witness today? Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? And so what if we're together? Hey, don't say things that could be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand I asked him to accompany me on. That's it. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru? I had like tons of Bushi stuff back when I was a kid. What a total blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is so hilarious. Student Council President has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late. I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of picture of my Buchimaru-kun collection. Later then, bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Don't let it get to you. Damn it, I should have answered with beep boop. I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps I wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone to meet someone so distinct from myself. There we go. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on. And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. And Brainiac talk is what we get for the next level. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact info. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Let's go see Yoshida first. I've had a little bit too much of Mishima. Too rapid succession.
Everyone.
Blah, blah, blah. All his general crap. Oh, Kurusu-kun, how's your schoolwork? By the way, what's your opinion on the current government? Blah, 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 blah.
I feel indebted. Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. And that's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? No, it's just a general criticism of the government that, well, generally a lot of people have. Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas. No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yup. What's up with this kid? Yeah, so what if he's no good, Tora? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships. You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean the person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say. Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good, Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time.
I shall ask you again another time.
Hey!
Okay, what next?
Wow!
Seaside Park, that's another hangout spot.
Oh!
All right.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just so hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Kurusu,
How about you?
do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? I do believe it is because the sun is out longer. Know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Ah, man, I should have said somebody pretentious said it. I guess that would have been the correct answer. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. That one easy? Well, given my options, that one wasn't easy. But before that, you have exams. They start on the 13th of next week. Just don't forget that. And it's raining. The way weather affects people here may affect people in Mementos. Yeah, let's go see Yusuke. He's the one asking me to hang out.
By the way.
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in any attempt to blah blah blah. I came to see you. You might have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
Well,
let's hang out. Yeah, let's go somewhere and have some fun. Ah, yes, gazing upon the work of the masters. You have such interesting tastes. Well then, let us be off.
Oh?
There are twice as many people here as there are normally. But the white noise caused by the crowd is quite pleasant. To be fair, it helps me hone my senses. If I close my eyes, it's almost as if I'm floating through space.
Indeed.
Indeed, there is so much to learn in observing the work of others. Interpretation depends on the state of the observer as well. It is as though art itself is alive. Honestly, I sense something has changed with me due to our visit here. It seems my attitude toward art has shifted in some way. Ah, yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works. A piece that makes you see something new upon each visit is immensely rare. I look forward to viewing what I may glean from it today, so I hope you feel the same way.
To tell the truth,
the painting from earlier has actually been made into a statue. This may be a mere replica, but I would like you to have it. Ooh, I have a nude statue. Fantastic. Ah, damn it. Oh, looks like it'll take a little bit more work to deepen our bond, or whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's changes, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond, with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is a possibility. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. It is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups with that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. Alright, let's go see Mishima.
Hi.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
So, you know the actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to do is talk about... All people wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Yeah, exactly. What will we win? proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually,
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same, so we're going to purge them. Yeah, you really need to chill, dude.
sorry.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something if you guys don't change your wicked ways, blah, blah, blah. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They're totally stopped dissing the P-Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. No, you're a freaking psychopath. Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. Yeah, dude, you're worrying me. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. No, you're threatening people. It's a little different. Well, yeah, a little different. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not too long ago. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Doesn't look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Well, then why'd you stop and talk to him?
Damn it.
Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday? You very well might. You're really considering it? Good joke, Kurusu.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima trying to take advantage of us? Yes! Clearly that's what he's doing. Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Hold on.
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad. I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in Mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
Hey, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not to change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Let's carry out our plan.
Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys, me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a Zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. You're writing our coattails? Can you really blame me? Look at how boring I am. But you guys, you're special. You have that ability to change people, to change the world. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make my name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No. I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to.
This humidity is over.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board, too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Aha, I've already done that. Well, let's go see Ryuji.
What's up?
Oh, I'm not digging all this sitting around crap. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep active ourselves. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Yeah, let's train. Ryuji's covered in sweat. It seems his workout was even more intense than usual. Feel the bond growing. The bond will grow sooner between whatever. Put those words in the right order.
Ah, you're back.
I might as well go see Yoha. Oya, however her name's pronounced.
That's really funny.
Yo!
Blah, 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 blah. I don't think my bond is ready to deepen yet. Let's hang out.
Well then.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student. Not to mention pretty. She hasn't played. Yeah, she sits at a church somewhere. Alright. Yeah, about the pretty girl.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, we'll get that social link in a little bit. Yo, I've been looking around. I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently, he's been hanging out at a Manjayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there, brags to his coworkers. Ain't this a good chance for us? Yeah, he'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. but that ain't the case for you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're going to put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. That's right, I kind of have to sit and wait for Ryuji to... What was it saying? Wait for Ryuji to tell me when that guy's drinking and whatnot. We hang out with An. Let's go see An. Went to the underground walkway again. Ah, damn it.
We'll just have to... Oh, yeah! Yeah.
Let's have some tea. Crap.
Bye!
Rain, huh?
Yamauchi said he's going to go drinking at that Manja restaurant. You'll go with me to investigate undercover. Let's go.
All right.
The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm going to be hiding in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though. But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida... The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. There we go. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving the team will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Yeah, I believe it is Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker, Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly, and the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident in practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too, god damn it. I really wanna, but that'd probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems, so they're just gonna have to decide on their own. You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. Right now, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet.
It's quite hot today.
Good morning. It's hot today again. Kanashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. I keep telling you guys we're fine. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day. Oh, Kurisu-kun. What's the traditional food? Is it somen? I'm taking a shot. Hey, I was right. Wow, I'm kind of surprised you actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakobe in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakobe to sakomen to somen, a wholly different food.
Nice go.
Yes, give me my knowledge points.
All right.
That, demon guts, go restore your food, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we have exams next week. What are your plans for today? Simply waiting. Let me... go, let's see. So we can hang out with Makoto, Yusuke, or Takemi. Let's go see Yusuke. So I think if we hang out with him one more time, we should be able to boost his link. Or confidant, whatever. I don't get why they changed that.
By the way.
Or why they're confidants now and not social links. Well, I guess, I think it has to do with the whole thief kind of motif.
Well.
Excuse me. There we go.
Shall we return home?
You're back.
About my previous request, I've thought about it a lot. I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Time, Inkashira Park. I want someplace quiet. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Well, actually, I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame. Huh? Wait, how did you know about that? Because you keep muttering about it? Oh, I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts wouldn't see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world, but before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser, clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. He fell down. Oh, I'm an asshole. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. Can't even run away, right? Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. I hope so. Yeah, I give him a lot of shit. His character after this point isn't so bad. Though, I guess there is one thing. Running the fan site. That's where my special power lies. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm going to help them be heard. Well, yeah, well, this is sort of a Spider-Man situation, you know,
All right.
You know, great power and responsibility and whatnot. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun. I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. But, by the way, he's not a bad guy. He's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married ever since, since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, it's like I said. I mean, it's sort of a Uncle Ben and Peter Parker situation with him. It's, you know, he kind of let the power of running that site and kind of being the gatekeeper to the Phantom Thieves he kind of let it go to his head. Yeah, let's get another hangout spot.
Oh! Wow!
All right.
You should invite someone there sometime. We're almost at the station.
By the way,
It may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat, this must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually cold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Kurosu-kun, let me ask you a question.
do you know the answer?
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? Do they have the same flavor?
Correct.
The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You'll likely be able to tell what flavor it is. That cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just a deception of summer produced by color and smell.
Nice going!
Wow, you must really be smart to answer a question like that. I know that, cat. But before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, blah blah blah, we have exams. I know that. We'll hold up there for a second. And no one else to see, so might as well go see Takemi.
Please head to the exam room. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. We're going to be okay. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happens? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. And let's go. There may be a problem. Let's not meet at the bar today. I need to change locations, but I have to turn off my phone. Anyway, we'll meet in front of the bar. I'm counting on you.
Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Ugh. Crap, hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so secretive or discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might... I'm very uncomfortable with this now. Wow, that's weird. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us somewhere. I don't think I've ever gotten this far in this confidant rank. I really don't think I have. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself. So what, you decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Yeah, of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual. I see more the turnoff for me is the weird bowl cut. I mean, the short hair look works for some people. I mean, look at Takemi, but yeah, not. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but not my cup of tea. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. God damn it, this is just dumb. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? So that's so. Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all of the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. Delivers the same effects as rumor-filled Scoop, but to a greater effect.
Right.
That all has to do with security levels in the palaces. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? God damn, still not boosting.
Right.
Well then.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Kurosu-kun?
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles A through E? Shouldn't it be 360 degrees? Because this is just two triangles. No, it's not. I believe it's 180 degrees. I think it's 180 degrees. It's not 90. It's impossible for it to be 90. I feel like I have to get my protractor out. It's not, because it can't be 360, because it's like I said, because it's not all the angles of, right, because it's not six points, so that can't be all the angles of two separate triangles. Yeah, I'm going with 180. Oh, thank God. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle, 180. Okay, I didn't think of it that. I mean, the reason I initially thought 360 is because I know all the angles inside of a triangle, no matter what they are, all three have to add up to be 180.
All right.
So two triangles together would be at 360 total degrees. But yeah, because it wasn't asking for those, it was only asking for those specific angles. So it's like I said, no way it could have been 90 because, like I said, you add up 5 acute angles. They're going to be, no matter what, they were going to make more than 90 degrees. So like I said, it was either going to be 120 or 180. Sorry, I'm getting math nerdy here.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, about the other metaverse user?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Yeah, Ryuji.
Something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote.
Have you
Oh,
figured
sorry.
out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress, However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Well, okay, but I understand your frustration at that point. But when the more important thing, if you're trying... Although I guess Sai has never really been necessarily about justice. It's more about her own success and achievement. So I guess it fits with her character, but it frustrates me hearing like lawyers and people like that kind of...
So she was pursuing the case after all.
You get what I'm saying?
Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah, with criminals.
Ah, you're back.
This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. You gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you don't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. Advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to get even more done now. All right. Well, trying to think here. Do I want to keep going? You know what? I've been recording for almost 3 hours now, so I think we're going to call this one here, guys. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links to all that stuff can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. But until then, my name is AJ Kells, and this is the Ump That Game channel. I'm out.